you guys are going to see, I'm going to put it in, but Stick just shoved that Coke bottle down his pants.
I have too much power.
Not too much.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Oli Liam Show. Today we're at the zoo. We've been trying to set up for so long, but Alexander Schofield's a bit of a Jerry. It's definitely the last time he's our cameraman.
You're a Jerry.
First and last.
Go sub to AJ Schofield. Welcome to my 1 year on YouTube special. This will be the first in the hopefully 4 video series. So tune in for the next 4 hours to get a video every hour.
Yeah, all right.
We got Paddy and Benny on.
Hey.
They are our good friends. They moved schools from our school to another school in Canberra just a couple months ago, and yeah.
Wow. So what were you saying, Paddy?
Month. Don't you reckon months are useless?
What?
Like, why don't we just like count in days?
I don't know.
How's that gonna work?
We just like we just like count in days, you know?
I know
Wait,
this
so
sounds
by
staged.
the end of the year,
not
it's just gonna be
staged.
like
Day
day
300.
365.
Yeah, and then we'll just start on day 1 again. And months are just. And oh, what's your
Yeah, but
birthday? Oh, I'm born on the 275th.
Yeah, but that's like so monotone.
I know.
Wait, can you stop?
But
Can you imagine if
We've
Christmas
got the whole
Day,
of Camp Pineapple in
Can
them.
you imagine if you're just like, what day is Christmas? And they're like
Oh.
359? It's like, no.
Oh,
no,
good maths,
seasons,
by the way.
seasons,
How did
Paddy.
you figure that out just like that?
It's
That's pretty.
Scott
That's
College.
pretty.
You
simple.
take-
Scotch College.
You take the number of days in a year and you minus 6. It's
Thanks,
not that
Liam.
hard.
How many-
Yeah, but okay.
I won't finish.
I don't know. Helps you keep track of seasons.
Fair. That's fair.
This wasn't actually staged though.
No, Paddy
Paddy's
just kept saying, like he's been saying it for the last 15 minutes. He's like, don't you think days are overrated? And like, do you reckon we need days? And we're all just like, Paddy, shut up.
We were waiting.
No one
we hadn't
cares.
actually heard him explain it. So
Yeah.
there you go.
There you go.
Paddy thinks days are overrated.
You heard it here first. We
I
don't
do-
need
I-
days.
Yeah.
I feel like he has a lot more to say on the subject.
I know.
Keep going.
I feel like this has been sitting in Paddy's mind for far too long.
No, not really though. But don't you think it's interesting? Like,
Not particularly, no.
how are months invented?
Chatting shit.
How are months invented?
Yeah.
Oh, how are months?
Who
Wait,
invented months?
Scotch-
Julius
Invent-
Caesar.
Oh, more.
Look,
We've
he's
got the
not.
whole of canned pineapple.
He's
in
not
the
that
background.
far off. I mean, it was like
Some Roman.
It is a Roman character.
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah,
red.
yeah, okay.
I don't know. I think they just tracked, obviously, like the
sun, yeah.
seasons,
Yeah.
harvest.
What was
and the
August
moon.
named after?
Augusto, someone.
It's
Augustus
Augustus
Gloop.
Gloop.
That's what I was
Augustus
thinking.
Gloop.
From Charlie and the
Who's
Chocolate
that?
Factory.
Charlie
That
Chocolate-
kid from Charlie Chocolate Factory.
Well, it looks like Ollie Russell.
Buddy.
That guy.
All right.
I'm wearing Ollie's prescription pants, guys. To do this string up pretty tight.
How can you get prescribed pants?
I don't know. It's why he only shops at Under Armour. Apparently, they're the only brand that does it.
Yeah, because yeah.
Everyone else has the
Only-
waistbands too small.
Bloody rock.
All right, bud.
Oh dear.
I've gotten to a point with all of that. Like, it's every day.
Shut up!
I
Sorry,
respond.
It's just a 6-year-old over there.
Yeah, 6-year-old Ben Nee, featured on the last podcast. that
You're
got no
so
views.
fat!
Hey, too far.
Too far. I've just gotten to the point, like not too long ago, I was in public and just some random guy was like, hey, fatty, and he was talking to his friend that he called fatty and I just turned around. I'm just so used to it, it's just like
You're not
second
even-
nature.
He's not even fat anymore. We didn't even bully him when he was fat. Now he's
Yeah, now.
Ollie, you were never fat. It's okay.
Stick, you were never like anything apart from anorexia.
Yeah,
I'm a big ring.
your name is Stick. Oh, God. Name starts with an S.
You're not black.
All right,
You're whiter than most
do we
people.
want to talk about music? I mean, Benny
yeah.
and Paddy are like, Paddy is turned into the biggest muso I know.
Oh,
I know.
I just chopped
He
that
used to be
cushion
a
off
drummer
with my
and he used to play
phone.
for Swamp Rock. And then Swamp
was
Rock
epic.
kind of just fell apart, I guess.
I think everyone just stopped, really.
Yeah, it just kind of, understandable. I think the Camp Pineapple gets to points like that and we kind of just struggle through it.
Yeah.
I think every band does, but, and then you just started playing guitar.
He's gotten pretty good at it, too.
Yeah, pretty damn good. Did you hear that? Liam just
I
pretty
know,
good at
I
guitar.
know.
For the first time?
I know. I remember one time I felt very proud of this. And Liam and I was teaching Liam a scale on guitar, and I was like, suck on that one.
This is like some jazz scale. I was like, yeah, it wasn't very helpful to me.
It was like a minor pentatonic scale. That is
No,
like,
it wasn't
like one of the
minor
most common
pentatonic.
scales.
I'm a bassist.
It wasn't
what does
minor
this all mean?
pentatonic. It was.
I'm a drummer.
It was some. It was
It's like very close to minor pentatonic.
I think it was
like
blues,
the blues
it was
scale.
blues. So it's a pretty
There was like
simple
two
scale.
Can we stop throwing rocks?
There's one
That's a
extra
rock,
note.
dipshit. I throw a timber
there's a one
thingy
note
my
difference.
It's a simple scale, but I just never bothered to learn it. But
There's
it was
one
very
extra-
helpful, and you helped me. Yeah, no, Miss Leong still didn't score me very highly there.
What's a head action?
Sure,
No,
we'll let
the
that go.
interesting
I'll play
thing
a
about
piano, maybe.
the interesting thing about the
I mean,
blues
I
scale
got like
is-
80% on playing piano very badly,
Oh yeah, true.
and I get like 60% for playing a bass half decently, maybe
what-
quarter decently.
What were you saying, Paddy?
I was saying the blues scale, very interesting. The extra note in that, I believe it's it's the fourth note in the scale. The fourth note in the scale. There's a new note.
They
there.
just added.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they add that. And then that note, it's very dissonant to a lot of the other notes in the scale, but it's a very nice like passerby note. You can like play it like through something.
Yeah, you don't want to rest on it,
No, it's not a good resting note.
but it's good because it adds a bit of tension, and then you can resolve it. Who thought Paddy knew things about music? There you go.
Paddy's a nerd.
What do you listen to though, Paddy?
Yeah, what are you listening to?
Well, recently, last weekend, I went with Benny and a couple other friends, and we saw Sticky Fingers in Sydney.
Oh yeah, who played Australia Street better, Canned Pineapple or Sticky Fingers?
Canned pineapple.
Alright, buddy.
I'm pretty sure.
Buddy.
I'm pretty sure everyone in Sticky Fingers was on coke during the entire performance.
The band or
probably.
just everyone?
The band.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And everyone.
I'd say so. I'd say that'd be probably.
But if you're counting everyone, you got to throw some other stuff in there too.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
just coke.
True facts.
we weren't in the mosh pit.
I'm pretty sure it's pingers as well, because it was
They
the
were-
guy
they were
like
on
halfway through a song is like, everyone stop. Make sure you show the person next to you some love, some kisses, some hugs, and some pingers. And I was like, oh,
Heard chilling it.
oh my god, that was so bad.
Oh really?
No, he came in and ruined Gold
yeah.
Snafu.
Like he came and tried to rap over Gold Snafu, like a
Really?
freestyle.
Yeah,
horrible.
really sucked.
Yeah.
People told me it was good.
I mean, when
his
he
per-
came out
his
himself,
performance was
his performance
it was,
good.
but the funny
was-
part, what's funny is I
I'm
tell,
trying to picture him rapping over Golden Foods.
Yeah, nah.
I tell more
I
people.
can't even see how that fits.
I tell more people that I saw. I tell more people I saw chilling it than I tell people I saw Sticky Fingers.
Yeah.
That's that.
Because this is funnier because it's chilling it.
Yeah, true. It's pretty iconic. Whenever I think of it, I think, wear your hand. I think of Hamish banging his head against the wall.
Hamish Baird, comment below if you want him back on the podcast because he really wants to be back
Yeah,
on the
he
podcast.
does.
Does he actually?
Like,
Yeah.
he asked me almost every day.
A lot of
Almost.
enthusiasm.
Can I be back?
For someone that wasn't real keen to go on it in the first place, he's pretty keen to get back. So maybe we will.
Hamish is a chunky monkey.
It's slim fit.
Wait, someone's just gonna walk past here tomorrow because this is a public place and just gonna find a bunch of drawings with 10 mark on the floor and be like, gee, someone was busy.
Stick, can you stop throwing things?
Actually, this is important. Okay?
Like you can either look. Honestly, at this stage you have two options: sit down and shut up, or sit over there. Talk to Gordo about
No
fucking
thanks.
the state of this. I've talked to Gordo. No thanks.
Please,
He's probably playing.
I'll stop throwing rocks.
He's probably playing Clash Royale over there. Clash.
Wait, how much?
Yeah, he is.
How much if I headshot?
I'm trying to think who mercilessly, like, I'm trying to think who fucked up more today, Stick or Gordo.
No, Maddie. No, Maddie definitely made the worst
I was going to say
mistakes
Oli
today.
Russell.
I mean, I always make mistakes.
Actually,
that's why we're just excluding me from the
I'm
conversation.
putting the blame on Alex taking about 30 minutes to set up a camera.
I can't think of Matt. I can't think of
Worst
Matt.
performance of the day
G-thing.
from the band.
When did Matt fuck up?
He didn't come in at the right time for Ghostbusters.
Oh,
didn't
but it
come in at the
sounded
right
fine.
time. Yeah,
That is
we
the
recovered.
biggest crime.
Whereas when Stick
We're trying to be tight.
when Stick
whenever-
just forgot what a drum kit was during the original, that did not go well. So Stick starts
You'll
randomly.
see a video of it. I'll put it in right
No,
there.
no.
Look at traffic lights and they're both blind.
Stick starts hitting shit, and then Oli goes, what the fuck? And then Oli drops out, and then I go, what the fuck? And I drop out, and then Ben turns around, he's like, shit, I'm playing by myself. All of a sudden, we're left with Matt on the tambo, just trying to hold the whole band together. Now I join back in.
Basically, Will hit a nasty fill, it was pretty nasty. I was really happy with him, but then came in too late or too early. I haven't decided which one yet, and just started.
See, I would be nice to Stick, but he hasn't stopped throwing things at me, so.
Yeah.
Stick is what, for Stick size, he's so abusive.
Honestly,
Like, oh
he's
my
got a lot of
God.
balls for someone that size. I'll tell you.
I'm waiting for the day someone like 6 inches taller than him walks up and just boom,
Oh, Hamish hit me today in the kindergarten.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
Hamish.
but that's Hamish. It is.
Paddy, can I just say
He's
that
like-
started so strong and
Hamish
just
is your height,
fell-
but fat.
Fell short at the end there.
looks beautiful. That can go on our Instagram.
You should have done it reverse. Oh, so they could see it.
Okay.
Good
No,
luck.
that's
I'll do
too
one
difficult.
upside down now.
Just mirror it.
No, I'm doing.
All right. Let's talk about the schools.
Okay,
All right. So,
okay.
Paddy and Benny moved from our school,
A private school.
a private school, which was
Prestigious private.
it's not a prestigious private school.
Reasonably.
Very quite an academic school.
Yeah.
Decided it wasn't for them, and now they've moved to a high school,
Yeah.
That's kind of the opposite.
and they're enjoying it.
Yeah.
So, what almost provoked that move for you?
Well, it's like, isn't it like 18 grand a year now?
Oh,
For
not quite, but it's too
Yeah,
much.
I don't think they need to know that, but
Oh, well, it's an expensive price.
Yeah, it is.
And, I don't know, for me to become a tradie after paying that much, just, there's no
Yeah.
point in it.
Well, yeah, and it's a lot of work because school's not for everyone. That's like they're feeding the same thing to everyone, so you can't
Yeah.
expect everyone to latch onto it.
Yeah. It's like I watched back podcast with Sam the other day, and it's like what we were talking about, how it's such. I think even at our school in particular, because it's so kind of, you come in every day, you do your thing, and there's not much room for change or for anything to go other than what it's supposed to go. So it makes it, like we said, you're just one of the 60 people in your year that's exactly the same as you.
Yeah,
It's very much that at the school that we go to, I feel like.
yeah, and it's just like what about you, Paddy?
I sort of get that. I don't know. What I really didn't like about going to a private school was like the way that everything is taught is very this. Oh, and you must also do this. And I don't know. I didn't really like that environment for learning.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I completely get that. It's very one-sided. You kind of have to be, willing to do what everyone else is doing, and be willing to either do better or worse than everyone else. So,
Are you guys?
it's difficult.
Yeah, are you guys like? Yeah, are you liking it more? Is it different?
I suppose for me, because I wasn't not very smart, it's better because there's not as much pressure academically for me.
That's definitely true.
So it's just easier because they're more helpful because not everyone's acing every test at Campbell.
Yeah, more accommodating.
It's a lot more accommodating for me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's a
happy
lot
for you
more.
guys.
Yeah,
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
yeah. You seem. I mean, we saw you at the Fate, and you just I was so happy to see you guys there, and you guys just seemed like you were glowing.
Yeah.
And so we just got allowance to go up to the spa, but still later. See you, fellas.
Yeah.
Half the carries of canned pineapple are leaving.
Bye, Ben.
Bye, Ben.
Ben, I'll tell you what, Ben, this man, he goes.
Wait, make sure you dummy lock the gate, alright?
Ben goes, all right, Liam, count us in for the original so I know when to start. And I go, all right, and I turn around and I go, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And he just doesn't play.
Ben goes, no, not now, later, by the end of the count, and just decides not to play. It's like, oh, you're so dud. He was like, no, you had to be louder. And I was like, he was genuinely this far away from me. We're all quiet. Oh, what a mole. What a mole. He's so obedient. He's so like, you know,
And he's so musically talented.
he's so musically talented, but he's such a mole. He's just such a mole. But
He just, I think...
but he's a weapon on the sax.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Carry.
He's very, he's smart and very he's intuitive for what? Intuitive.
Musically.
Well, yeah.
He just gets it.
Yeah, he just gets it, but he doesn't have a lot of he doesn't have a lot of common sense, just like Stick.
Matthew.
Matthew.
Oi.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
blame
no.
Matthew for that one.
Oh.
Four eyes. Four eyes ruined the video. Don't
Matthew's come
comment.
back to everything.
Oh, that was grim.
I deleted that comment,
That
by
was
the way.
Nico.
I deleted
That
that.
was Nico.
No thanks. Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, thank you.
Share.
Smells like popcorn.
It smells like fish for some reason.
Smells like up dog. Smells like up dog.
What's up,
Oh, that's a lunch. How are you?
Oh,
No,
no.
you-
Oh, Paddy, what's up, though?
You got.
Nothing much, how about you?
It's like late.
You should have done
What is it? That's
Campbell
like.
kids be like.
That's like.
Shut up, Stick.
That's like.
that.
You should have
Liam,
gone, what's up, sexy? That one.
Liam said,
Yeah.
"What's up, sexy?" to a teacher at our school, and
yeah.
she replied with, "What's up, sexy?" He's like, "You can't say that to a student."
She was like, what? And I was like, it smells like up, sexy. And she's like, what's that? And I was like, what's what? And she goes, what's up, sexy? And I was like, that is so inappropriate.
Who was? Oh.
We'll tell you later, alright?
Oh, it was very funny.
Okay, well, it's going to be a short podcast just because we're really pushed on time, but I think that most of you will probably be pretty happy about that. I'm going to take control for just like a minute, just saying like thanks to everyone that watches any of my videos, whether it's the podcast, the very few vlogs that I put out, the very few gaming videos that I put out, the very few
Fortnite.
videos that I put out.
Shut up, Stick.
But it's been a fairly long year, a lot of time sitting on no subs, a lot of time sitting on not many subs, and a lot of time still sitting on not many subs. But I think when I put out the podcast, that was the biggest kind of thing that I've done on my channel and went really well. I don't know, it's been a pretty good year as far as YouTube's gone. I'm ready to grind out as hard as I can for the next year. I'm gonna have to try and replace Liam somehow for a podcast.
Oh, yeah, I'm dipping, so.
But we've still got a few. We'll try and get 10 episodes. We're 6 more episodes after this before you go, so that we can hit 10.
We'll work something.
But yeah, just huge thanks to all you guys that have subbed. I noticed this morning, not that I'm like addicted to looking at analytics or anything like that, I just happened to be on analytics and noticed that only 60% of the people that watch, 60% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So, it honestly means the world to me if you subscribe. Like every subscriber at this small is just amazing. Like Scully and I both, like every time we hit like an extra 10 subs, we're just like, yeah. So, even though we're talking about small numbers, everything's great. So, yeah, thanks and please go and share my 4 video series for the 1 year. Yeah, that's me done for my whole thing.
Yeah, and Benny got a convenient bottle flip.
Thanks, Benny. That was
Good job.
Why did it sound so weird?
Wait, Will, on camp. I'm going to tell that story about camp. So,
sounds like a
it
bird.
sounds like a phaser. On.
I thought that was a bird.
Wait, so on camp.
Sorry.
Are you heading off?
No, I just think.
Bye.
Alright, so on camp, Oh, Maddie was pissed about this one. On camp, we're all sleeping. We convinced the teachers to let us sleep outside one night.
Oh, he's out.
He's gone for a run.
We convinced the teachers.
Hello.
It looks like a drunk monkey.
Bye. So the teachers let us sleep outside one night, alright? So we're all, that's actually not bad. I'm impressed. So anyway.
Get it on this real quick. Zoom in on it.
You could figure that out.
Just talk over the top.
Anyway, so all 15 of us in the camp group, we're all sleeping outside, and we keep talking. So the teacher's like, guys, can you just stop? I want to sleep, because obviously they're intense. They can fucking hear us. And then we're like, okay, and we all kind of stop talking, and then everyone starts talking again, and she comes back out, and then she's like, honestly, if I have to come back out, I'm seriously just gonna send you back into the tent.
So you guys are sleeping outside, right?
We're sleeping outside, and then everyone kind of keeps talking. She yells from inside of her tent, she's like, shut up, and then everyone shuts up, and everyone's talking at a really dull, really, like, it's acceptably quiet. We were gonna be able to sleep outside at this rate, and then Stick and I decide,
Keep going.
right. Stick and I decide, we've been doing this thing where you just try and, so you get 3, 2, 3, nope, dog.
Might need to edit this out.
No, you gotta leave it in.
Good.
No, gotta keep going, gotta keep
Bro,
going.
we're not going until you get it.
We
Too
are
hard,
going.
too hard. Slow down.
That was a little better.
Semi.
Anyway,
Crank
You're
the
looking for
volume
that
up.
pop.
Wait, just crank the volume up when we get it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we decided we got to get one super crisp one before we go to sleep. I don't know what went through our heads, but we're impulsive boys. Anyway, so we keep trying. We have like 14, 15 attempts. There's some decent ones. It's not quite good enough. It's not quite good. Yeah, it's not quite good enough. We try again. There's a good one. Everyone's like, shut the fuck up. And we're like, oh nah, we want to get a perfect one. We keep going, and then we get this final one after like 20 attempts. Bang! It rings through the whole valley. Everyone hears it.
We heard it from us.
And Will and I,
Yeah, we were ages away. We heard it.
Stick and I are just like,
loud.
we just start grinning, but we just like, shit. And then Campbell, he's so proud of us, stands up and starts clapping. Campbell stands up and starts clapping. Oh, and then 2 tents light up, 2 of the teachers' tents, and Will and I just like, shit. So everyone, dead silent. Everyone's like, heads down in the pillows, and we're like, oh, surely, oh, shit. And like a minute goes by of silence until the teacher wanders over, and she's just like, all right, everyone got in tents. They were so mad at us. Everyone wanted to sleep out. They were so
Matt's
mad
just
at
like-
us. And Matt was fucking fuming because he'd nearly fallen asleep, right? So he's fucking swearing and shit, and we have to, because we weren't prepared to sleep in the tent, so all our bags are still there. So I literally slept lying down with my legs up like this on my pack. Like
We
our
didn't
mats
have
are
the raincoat
our
on our
mats are
tent.
we didn't have a raincoat, so we got covered in dew. And Matt's just like, fucking, you guys are so fucking dumb. And Miss Guerrero's like, oi, stop talking. And then Matt's like, fuck this shit. And then she's like, Matt, stop swearing. And he's like, I don't fucking care.
No, but I was at that stage where like you're sort of half awake but like still asleep.
Oh, he was pissed. He was a next level pissed.
Overtired.
Yeah.
Dude, he was so mad. And then Miss,
You might have to-
Miss was just like,
That's alright. I'll give it a fat bleep.
Miss was just like, oh, you know, I think she kind of got it. She didn't really care. She's quite calm. So she just was like, all right. And then she went back to her tent. Everyone shut up. Everyone had a good sleep. And then it actually turned out all right, though, because we woke up and it was genuine like 3 degrees. And
it was
everyone
so
was,
wet.
if we had slept outside, the dew would have been horrendous. Everyone would have got soaked. So then we woke up real early. Yeah, good shit. We woke up real early, made everyone coffee.
No.
That's right. I'm gonna put those photos in.
We woke up real early, made everyone coffee. It turned out all right, but honestly, Stick, I'm still proud of that. Come here, we gotta get one. Just for the demonstration.
Just yeah. You guys are gonna see. I'm gonna put it in, but Stick just shoved that Coke bottle down his pants.
I have too much power.
Not too much.
Nope. You've got to get crispier.
No.
Get in there.
No, you got to get that mix. Yep, it did.
I'm very intrigued though.
Oh, that was dog shit.
Yeah, I'll say. Paddy. And tell the story when the sun lights in your eye.
No.
Yes.
No, don't. so bad.
Speed this up.
We're gonna have to give up. We're gonna have to give up. I'm sure
we're
you
just
can
about to
imagine.
Finish up. Paddy and Benny want to tell a story real quick.
yeah,
We're
right.
done.
So, Paddy had a pretty long night. Started about 5, finished up at about like 1 in the morning, and he was trying to get to sleep. And me and Josh Fox Randall were both pretty
Josh and I,
hyper.
just
Oh, same thing. We were both pretty hyper from running around, and then Alex Clark thought it was funny halfway through the night to throw a boxing glove at Paddy, and then it hit him in the face, and his lip just like doubled in size. So Paddy's real pissed.
Pretty bad.
Paddy's real pissed at this point, and he's trying to get to sleep, and then Josh finds it, flashes a light in his eye when he's trying to get to sleep. Paddy gets up out of the blue and just punches Josh so hard. It was funny.
Liam, 3 seizures?
I'm sure you had to be there.
Alright,
I
no,
cried that
yeah.
night.
I'm glad someone said it.
What?
I said I'm sure you had to be there.
Yeah, that was a real shit story.
Nah, you're right.
It's alright.
This podcast
still
is full
beating-
of shit stories, mate.
You're still beating Will Gregory.
No, just Will
God.
Gregory in general.
Excuse me.
For fuck's sake, Ben. What do you want?
Answer.
Yes,
Put
you
on speaker,
stupid
speaker,
link.
speaker. Speaker.
Oh.
Hang on, say again, mate.
Say it again. Say it again.
Do you mind taking my sax home?
I might just jump in
So
the giraffe
dumb.
Yeah, right, you
enclosure.
stupid link.
Oi, boys, let's all use it and let's deep throat the whole fucking tube.
Can we,
No, you got the
can we,
fucking
can we
dildo
get
thing
all
that
of our
comes with
spit
it.
in it? Can we like all
Yeah,
just
yeah. No, I'll take it home for you, and I might remember to bring it in.
I
if
might
you're
just
lucky,
go jump
alright?
in the giraffe enclosure.
All right, see you, stupid link.
How many rocks and
Bye-bye.
stuff is down there?
He's so dumb.
Sure you
Could
want to
you hear that?
put you calling him a stupid ling on your YouTube?
Mate, I don't care.
Surely
He's a
basic.
stupid link. It's not being racist. It's being descriptive.
It's being true.
Yeah, I'm telling the
Speaking
truth.
facts.
All right, that's us. Sorry, it's a short podcast. I mean, you might like that, you might not. Let us know. We're happy to do shorter podcasts, or split it up into sections. Maybe like we don't really mind.
Paddy, do you want to slapbox to end the video?
Thanks, boys, for.
I'll stop boxing.
No, Paddy, do you want to slapbox to
Yeah,
end
thanks
the
a bunch for
video?
coming out.
Yeah, thanks.
It's been good to see you again.
Thanks for coming and doing this.
you,
I know
buddy.
we've been trying to do this for a little while. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share with literally everyone you know. And yeah, we'll see you later.